No one Democratic candidate left Iowa on caucus night with the momentum of a first place finish. So, what impact could have stalled results have on the candidates? Look back no further than 2012, when Mitt Romney was declared the winner of the night of the caucuses, only for the Iowa Republican Party to say 2 weeks later that Rick Santorum had actually won. At that point, any buzz Santorum might have gained from a win in Iowa was long gone.
He never got the Iowa bounce. These campaigns, you don't get that bump, maybe not so much Sanders since he has a lot of cash on hand to start with, but someone like a Senator Klobuchar, it's going to force her to have to make some decisions. I would say if the Iowa caucus in 2012 was sort of a fat lip for Iowa, last night was a black eye.
The episode has raised fresh questions about Iowa's first-in-the-nation status. Some Democrats have long criticized not only the state's complex caucus process, but the fact that the first state to vote is overwhelmingly white and thus not representative of the country, let alone the Democratic Party as a whole. Candidates have invested significant money and time in Iowa because it's first, and it's been that way for 5 decades. But earlier this year, former Housing and Urban Development Secretary Julian Castro, while campaigning in Iowa, said that should change.
I know that the Iowa and New Hampshire folks have been very, very good at keeping their status, so it's possible. But I actually think when folks dig deeper and they look at these different ways to analyze this, they're going to see that there's a better way to do this that is more reflective, I think, of the country and of the party.
Amid renewed calls to end Iowa's first-in-the-nation status, Iowa Senators Chuck Grassley and Joni Ernst, both Republicans, came together to defend their home state's caucus process. They said, quote, "We look forward to Iowa carrying on its bipartisan legacy of service in the presidential nominating process."